A new FNAF Fangame has hit the Game Jolt site, and it's called Rewritten 87. I decided to find all secrets and 100% the entire game. This is what happened. The game begins with me getting persuaded by Spring Bonnie, the yellow bunny, to follow him. Luckily, I have an A+ in Stranger Danger, so I ran away, where I then became a detective investigating GFC for his crimes and fighting in a revolutionary war. Wait, I think I went out of bounds. 1 minute in and I already found a bug. Developers, I'm open to beta testing. Oh my god, is that Freddy Fazbear? How could have this happened? Hey, I wanted to see Freddy, not go inside of him. We then cut to the Fazbear band performing on stage, before being rudely interrupted by a bunch of text saying how the pizzeria shut down due to growing security concerns. But what actually happened is the animatronics were naked. This caused the restaurant to lose customers, so an entertainment company came in to save the day by putting the animatronics into outfits, but the damage had already been done. So they closed the restaurant and announced that a new pizzeria is going to open the following year. Night 1. I'm now outside of the new kindergarten. Wait, no. This is Freddy Fazbear's. My apologies. I won't make that mistake again. Who builds a restaurant in the middle of nowhere? I went inside the very blue and foggy restaurant. If there's any 50-year-olds watching, comment down below if this looks accurate. Money! Oh, it's just a fast token. That's not gonna be useful. Here we can see that Toy Freddy was too fat to fit in with those two, so he was placed on his own stage. This is also a metaphor that he will always be sad and lonely. Ooh, shiny. I explored the rest of the building and found Candy Cadet. No, he's dead.
I am Candy Cadet. I can talk.
He's alive!
Let me tell you a story.
Yes! Oh, by the way, that phone ringing is really annoying. He goes on to tell me a family-friendly version of the FNAF lore. I could explain this story in detail, but they are watching. And if I take too long, they are gonna show up. So I have to pass on that. Candy! I arrived to the office where the game can officially begin and make this the first sit and survive video on this channel. The phone guy confirms that my name is Jeremy. He told me that the last guy made a complaint that the animatronics were trying to touch him inappropriately, so he went bye-bye and allow us to take his position. Why does the camera flashlight sound liquidy? Uh-oh. If you're one of the 5 people who never saw the gameplay of FNAF 2, basically, if an animatronic enters the office, put on the mask. Imagine trick-or-treating, but reversed. However, there are 3 animatronics in this game who think having a Freddy mask on supports blackface, and will therefore try to touch me. Currently, there's only one animatronic active who thinks this way, the puppet, who has major anger issues and demands that the music box stays wound up. Failing to do so will result in me being tickled to death. Oh, it's the withered animatronics. I'm sure they won't be a problem. It's a chicken! It's moving! Hey, who knows? Maybe they are friendly. Maybe they're just trying to exercise their endoskeleton. Oh, fuck! Toy Chica is the first one to attack, and luckily, all of the animatronics besides those 3 have Arctic temperature IQ, making them believe that I'm Freddy. Toy Chica's life goal is to marry Freddy Fazbear and inherit all of his wealth. She's currently asking me out right now, but I said no. This caused her to run away, but she's determined to obtain Freddy's inheritance, so she'll be back. Toy Bonnie has arrived. Fun fact, Toy Bonnie is actually gay. He's been single ever since him and Toy Freddy broke up. Another reason they're on separate stages. Unlike Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie actually wants to be with Freddy, not for his wealth, but for who he is. In order to not break his heart, I pretended that I was dead, so he'll have to come back another time. And yes, this is how animatronics flirt to one another. Uh-oh. Looks like someone deactivated the breaker. Because I got distracted by the liquid sounding flashlight, I misheard what the phone guy said about this. Luckily, we can switch it back on and not have the real Freddy show up to do his FNAF 1 solo performance. My first 6 AM. But this ain't over yet, because remember, this is a FNAF 2 remake, meaning I get to experience Freddy's backstory. How ya doing? Oh god, tickle fingers! Night 2. We're back in the free roam mode and from a different entrance. Was the music box open just now? I think the puppet is watching me. It's probably fine. I returned to the arcade and found an arcade machine more alive than ever. My objective is to pop all balloons. A perfect game for an average Balloons DD player. Though we can't kill the DD lookalikes, so I'll have to leave a dislike on this game. I popped every single balloon and discovered a glitch in the system. I really should be a beta tester. I'm now riding around with Purple Man's car and stop at what appears to be Freddy's. After detecting a child with his radar glasses, we step out of the car and we're about to do some unspeakable things before being stopped by the puppet, who politely tells me to fuck off. What you gonna do, huh? You gonna tickle me with your fingers? I would like to remind everyone that I did not escape from an insane asylum. We're back! Oh, I forgot to mention, you can press escape to open a security logbook. This acts as Jeremy's journal and my future victims list. The phone guy explains how the old animatronics were too ugly to be used. A fact I agree with. Those looks look terrible on them. Huh? Oh god, I didn't actually mean it! How that worked? Foxy is the second animatronic on the list who will still touch me even if I have my mask on. Foxy doesn't care about racism, he just hates everyone, especially the ones who wear a Freddy mask. In order to repel him, I must use the power of flashing lights. Not wanting to get a seizure, Foxy will eventually skedaddle to defend his eyes. Apparently the engineers were so bad at their job that Toy Foxy ended up being torn apart and put back together by the children, and is now known as the Mango. Back into the abyss! Oh yeah, this is the creature we were just talking about. I told you, I'm not interested. So, how's your day been? Ate any kids lately? Oh, f***. The situation is under control. Everything is fine. Oh, no. Alright, maybe I was wrong. Maybe we'll think I'm Freddy and everything will be okay. I'm starting to think everything was not okay. Oh yeah, Toy Freddy's in the game. If you're wondering why he hasn't dragged his fat ass into the office yet, it's because Toy Freddy broke up with Toy Bonnie to pursue his passion of becoming an electrician, and he uses the breakers to practice on his skill. We can even hear his excitement when he starts touching one. This means I have to find him in one of the green dotted cameras and once again use the power of flashing lights to tell him that following his passion will lead him nowhere. Kinda like my family. This is how 87 rewrites FNAF 2's original gameplay, prompting you to use other cameras. Every night also has a bonus challenge to never lose power, which is something I'll have to do if I want to 100% the game. Alright, as long as she's up there, I can keep the mask off. My name is Freddy Fazbear, and I'm a piece of shit. It's still here? My name is Freddy Fazbear. Oh, it was a dream. Everything is fine. I'm back in the flashback, and the puppet is up close and personal now. I get it. I have bad eyesight too. Night 3. Guess who's back? This is fine. Arcade time! I'm now playing as Bonnie, and my objective is to collect balloons and deliver them to the prize corner. A terrible game for an average Balloons DD player. Oh, by the way, don't think I forgot about what I said in the third video. You better subscribe, because if I don't see that bar reach 30% by March, I'm gonna shoot Bonnie. Ooh, glitchy ceiling. Going through it turns me into Bonnie during springtime. He's now known as Spring Bonnie. I must now collect multiple children and deliver them into the back room, while avoiding shadow Bonnies, which multiply the more I progress. One child remains, which means it's now time for this demon to spawn and try to stop me. But since I'm the main character in this game, I won. Back at the desk.
We also heard that the police might have a new lead with the missing children case from last year.
I ain't no snitch. I'm only investigating GFC. In a plot twist no one saw coming, the animatronics started to get more aggressive. They are probably pissed with the fact they haven't killed me yet, so they decided to bring out the big guns. The Wizards. Freddy has been notified that I'm apparently using his face to steal his identity and wealth, so he sent out Bonnie to extract my butt cheeks for interrogation. They're all here at the same time. Still not interested. I'm Freddy Fazbear, but alas, it looks like the second band member was sent to touch me. Eat my batteries! Here we go. That sounds fine. Who gave you the invitation? Epilepsy! Oh, looks like Freddy was too lazy to show up. Kind of reminds me of someone. Another flashback, and it looks like Freddy finally woke up after getting blackout drunk. And I'm guessing old Ticklefingers here ain't too happy about his behavior, so I'm guessing he's gonna show up on the next night. Night 4. Back again! I'm so back! Did I mention I'm back? Oh really now? You won't even look at me anymore? Well, alright then. Guess I'm gonna go play more arcade machines. Listen, I ain't no health expert, but I feel like the kitchen shouldn't be this dusty. It's Foxy time, and I have to find the children. But what if they don't exist? Well, according to this game, they don't, because the children in question are DDs. Nobody likes DD. If you like DD, dislike the video. If you ever drank water, like the video. Child detected. And the moment I touched them, the feds, I mean shadow bunnies, returned. Can't stop me. I don't care if you touch me. My sheer will is too powerful. Never mind. I don't want to be touched by that thing. Guess what, you damn creatures? I'm gonna save these damn souls because I can. In my dreams. It looks like everyone, including this fella, who I totally don't recognize, are here. Well, I tried. Guess I'm gonna skedaddle.
Okay, so we're going to have to close.
I'm shocked.
Someone saw one of the kids who went missing in the background of a photo they took.
I'm still shocked.
They were also talking with a mascot performer.
I'm dying from the amount of shock I'm in. He's here! Oh, what the fuck? You little shit! I'm gonna rip your head off. Well, guess I'm no longer stealing Freddy's identity. Balloon Boy is another character whose mechanics have changed, making him another member of the anti-mask movement. He doesn't really care if I'm Freddy, he just wants my sweet, succulent AA batteries. And I must repel him by giving him what he wants. The power of flashing lights. That's right, run away and never come back. At last, the bear himself arrived, and after taking a good long look at me, he concluded that I am in fact Freddy Fazbear. The reason he thinks this way is because of alcohol, which gave him brain damage and is thus the reason he can't think logically. Oh, too close. Go back home. None of you were invited. Well, that was eventful. Yay, another flashback. Not. Because if you pay close attention, you'll realize that this is a FNAF 1 location with FNAF 1 animatronic designs. A fact I just now realized. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like the tickle finger showed up again. Night 5. I'm back. Okay, this is getting old now. I do not recall saying a joke. What the hell is this? It's probably fine. A new arcade machine is now on, and it's about the puppet gifting gifts to not children. This is pretty much a reskin of the FNAF World Fishing minigame, which can be played by interacting with DD. Wait. The fake children look like her, and they appeared in every arcade game. Could this mean this was a DD game this whole time? Luckily, I have an A+ in gaming, so I did this without any issues. I said I did this without any issues. I haven't told you this, but it's actually Richie who's playing right now because I was too busy investigating which bird took a shit on my car. Here's a birthday present. Richie has been sent to the gulag and I have returned. And so did these. After the final child received their gift, it was now time to give life while Tickle Fingers was watching me in the background. And after completing my objective, I was confronted by her. She told me that my gaming addiction caused her physical pain and for that, I'll have to die. But I'm not going down without a fight. So I ran back to the prize corner and screamed out at the puppet to come out and face me. Yeah, I see you hiding in there. How about you say it to my face? Here we go again. I pulled up my camera monitor and found out that the puppet has installed a Trojan Bonnie virus to block me from finding her music box. But what she doesn't know is that I have an S+ in an antivirus class. So I was able to temporarily remove most of the shadow bunnies. The phone guy told me that there's a private party scheduled for tomorrow, and since I'm apparently the only security guard working here, I'll have to show up for the day shift. Yeah. It looks like shadow bunnies are also trying to block me from all the generator cameras, so I'll have a slightly tougher time shattering Toy Freddy's passion. Remember, no matter what, you should always follow your dreams unless you're Toy Freddy. Let there be light. That was faster than usual. The toys are pretty calm right now, but the wizards aren't. Hello, fellow animatronic bear. Wanna share that stuff from 2 nights ago? Okay, rude. You know, I'm starting to think this thing has an appetite for my frontal lobe. Back to give me an apology? Okay, fine. Maybe I'll give your personal information to Golden Freddy when this is all done. Shit! Thank God for my double S in music box winding. How many goddamn times? Oh, a free plushie. Damn. Too slow, you damn clankers. We get the final flash forward to Freddy Fazbear getting inappropriately touched by the puppet. Here we also get a major revelation that the puppet doesn't have tickle fingers. Unbelievable. I'm gonna leave a dislike now. Oh, that's it. Well, I guess it's time for the epilogue. We are greeted to another text cutscene revealing that only 2 weeks after opening, another tragedy happened at the restaurant. Honestly, I think Fazbear Entertainment should receive some kind of world record award for speedrunning tragedies. We find out that Jeremy's body was found by his employer in the Kids Cove, and no one knows how it happened because someone with a phone for his head swept it under the rug and pretended it's fine. We rewind back right before the tragedy happens. If we go to the arcade door, we can hear Candy Cadet predicting what is about to happen.
But she was clever and knew how to catch him when he least expected.
It's probably fine. All customers are in the special party room, leaving the main area empty, with all the animatronics glaring at me. Wait. If the party is happening on the other side of the building, then why are they here? The Kids Cove is now open, and it's time to retrieve a Freddy plushie that some dumbass child forgot. This is fine. Alright, you abomination. Give me the plushie or I will initiate the beating of 87. Thank you. Wait a minute. Well, that ain't good. Hello, Jeremy. I apologize for any confusion I may have caused. You were killed today. That is why you are here. We have rules for those who die in an unfair manner. I do not catch them. Instead, they are left below. They must achieve peace first. They will not be caught until they do. Some remain below for hundreds of years. It is very rare for a mortal to take interest, and they cannot reach peace without one. Many would consider your death unfair, but I do make exceptions for those who perish to the supernatural, simply to avoid complications. This is why I cast a line for you. You are allowed to move on. But I have a feeling you don't want to. We are now playing as Michael. Breaking to the Fazbear building, we enter what appears to be another parts and service room with some unfinished designs. Opening the door leads us to the main area. The Kids Cove is now shut off with police tape, and all animatronics now have blacked out eyes. But that's not important right now. What is important is this final arcade machine, waiting to be played. It starts off with us playing as Toy Chica. The objective is exactly the same as Bonnie's arcade game, where we gotta collect all cupcakes and deliver them to the prize corner. After doing so, Jeremy will spawn, who then teleports me to this area, and it quickly became obvious I wasn't alone.
I see you, Michael.
Good for you. I found Game 1's drill car and found myself back at the original ending.
Why are you back?
Next in line, Bonnie's arcade. All we have to do is reach the top.
Do you not remember the last time we met?
No. Foxy time, and I gotta find one single child. Easy, spoke too soon.
I don't hate you.
Oh, shut the fuck. The final game. It's time to give presents and give life.
Retreat.
As you wish. I did it. Now it's
Michael, you should have never come back. I told you to leave us alone. I am happy. We are all happy. Do not try to take them away. If you answer that phone, if you listen to Jeremy, I will have to stop you. Please leave.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, pal. I'm finishing this. You'll have to remove me yourself, cause I'm not leaving without a fight. The final night has begun. Jeremy left me one final message on the phone. He spelled out save them. This is the same message we could hear during the original FNAF 2 minigame. Bring it on, you murderous pieces of scrap! Since the toy animatronics now have blacked out eyes, they become one with the dark, meaning meaning I now have to flash the vents to see if they're there. You enjoyed your snack, didn't you? Along with the Trojan Bonnies, there's now an actual shadow Bonnie we can find on the cameras. And if I stare at them for too long, they will jump scare me, exactly like Phantom BB. 2 animals with 1 stone. Oh, you look as gorgeous as ever. The whole party's here. Damn it! It was necessary. Everything is alright. I'm also getting a bunch of hallucinations. Probably Michael's PTSD kicking in. I'm Freddy Fazbear. Nothing more, nothing less. Eat them batteries. Oh god! Too damn close. We're in the home stretch now. Wait, did I do it?
Michael, I know you're in it. Know what you've done, Michael. Brother is dead, Michael. You killed him. What were you even doing? You really think this is that much? My son is dead, Michael. You had to fall for one of my creations. The little face of my restaurant. They'll think something's broken or wrong with my work. I need to account for my idiot son shoving his little brother down its mouth. You are almost an adult. You deserve to take full accountability for this. All of it. You know, I'll never let go of this, Michael. You've ruined my life. I'm going to tear yours apart.
Oh shit. That was too close. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Ah, of course! Go through the damn door! Oh, damn it! You'll never take me alive! Through the tables. Oh no, huh? Yeah, you're pissed, huh? Taking matters into your own hands. Run! Can't catch me. I'm too fast. There it is, the ending. Alright, I went back to the previous nights to complete the breaker challenge. I can now put 100% completion in the thumbnail. Yeah! I entered the extras menu where I have the option to explore behind the scenes of this kindergarten map. Wait. Oh god damn it. You can tell this was made by a FNAF developer because they made this while in college. Interacting with the vent outside opens a bunch of tabs in my browser and they are all about the development process. At last, interacting with the gate loads up a bunch of Michael lore. I know I probably should cover this, but Shemaine and their allies are growing impatient. So you'll have to do it yourself. Feel free to download the game from the link in the description. I'm talking to you, comments, and wait. There was a first game?